Alrighty, let's go, baby. Back straight, tits out. Day number 7. Every single day for an entire week, I have uploaded a video. Ladies and gents, and everybody in between, those who haven't made up their minds, and those who are nothing or everything, and all of it, welcome to this video. It feels kind of weird to have my 7th consecutive upload for an entire week be Boruto, but we are going over the Boruto manga today. We're just going to go through the covers and the backs and the spines of all, 18 volumes of Boruto. I believe there's at least 1 to 2 to maybe 3 more volumes to come out before it gets to essentially Boruto Shippuden. But I'm not going to discuss any of that in this video. I'm strictly going over the volumes that are out in English, which go up through volume 18 currently at the what are we at? February of 2024. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Boruto is a series that I really did not want to get into at all because Naruto is my favorite, well, one of my favorites of all time, and unfortunately I really do just wish that they would have left it and that this didn't exist. But since it does, we're going to discuss it. And you know what? Back in the day, it was popular to make fun of Boruto, and I was part of that group of people. However, going back through all of it, I've read through the series up through at least the first chunk of Boruto twice now. Well, almost twice, because I've read with the manga that I have now up where they're at, but I have read a little bit past where the current manga is now. And at first, I really didn't like it. I thought it was just, I'm like, this is just Naruto. It's just Naruto with, they're just redoing it. It's whatever. So I was not the biggest fan of Bort when it was first coming out. However, I still don't like it all that much, but I do think that it's fine. Since it exists, I have acknowledged its existence, and it just is what it is. So, and as it gets further in, and as like games like Naruto Storm Connections come out, and like you get to see the characters, you get to see the cool new jutsus that they do, and things like that, you know, it does make me like it just ever so slightly more. And I do, it's almost like they since they made it, and nobody really liked it at first, at least over here in the States, it's almost like they decided to make it all about Naruto again, which I guess I'm kind of fine with, because then that does make it feel more of like a continuation of Naruto, as opposed to a side story about Boruto. But even so, I definitely have grown to enjoy it more in my adult years, I suppose. But even so, I just, if it didn't exist, I would be fine with it. But I do like characters like Kawaki here, or Kawaki, however you want to pronounce it. But and I do kind of like what they did with like Delta and just a few other characters. One of the story arcs includes a ninja from the original Naruto Shippuden. One of the, I believe it was one of the Mizukage's right-hand men. I did think that was kind of cool that they brought back a character from the original Naruto, Naruto Shippuden, and made him kind of like a villain of Boruto. So I was like, that's actually kind of cool. I would like to see more things like that. But to be completely honest, I would have just enjoyed seeing more of like the Chunin exams. That would have been really cool to see the you know, the ninja that went through like Shikamaru and Ino and Joji and Naruto and Sakura and all of them be mentors for this new batch of characters, and watch them go through the Chunin exam. Like, extend that or something. Do something more than just like it's like they invented the Otsutsuki and we're just like, let's just do that for the rest of its existence. So it is what it is. I'm not going to argue about it. I'm not going to fight with it. I'm just going to continue to read it and see where it goes, because since Naruto is one of my favorite, I mean, Naruto is what got me into manga and anime back on Cartoon Network when it was first premiering, like on Toonami, or maybe it was Cartoon Network. I honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember how long, but it's been such a long time, I don't remember when or where exactly it was, but Toonami was on Cartoon Network. I just don't know which one premiered it first, because it eventually moved, what is this, 13, 14? It eventually moved to Toonami and started airing at nighttime years down the line, I think when Shippuden was going on. Volume 14, here we go. Here's a character. What they did with Naruto and Kurama, I don't know, man. I know that they needed to get people's attention. I know that I don't know necessarily that Naruto needed a new power-up, especially one that, you know, caused so much hurt. But, you know, I guess here we are, and I don't know. I'm going to keep this one spoiler-free, just so that anybody can watch this and just look at the manga covers, because that's really what this, I guess, series is all about, is just showing the manga covers for what they are and kind of discussing a little bit about the series that we're going over here at volume 16. Cool stuff. I mean, the covers are simplistic. I do like that how some of them kind of correlate to what's going on in the volume, but then you also get stuff like this where it's just different styles. And we get code here on the back. 100% got to be DLC for Storm eventually. I do know that all of the DLC characters leaked for Storm Connections, and I don't remember if he was on it or not. Even if I did, I wouldn't say who was coming out next. Just, you know, to enjoy it. One of them I am thoroughly shocked. It is an old school Naruto character that I didn't realize wasn't already in the game. So that one I'm going to be actually kind of excited for, because as Naruto is ended, it is difficult to put in characters that aren't already in Storm. So, like I said, I thought that this character was already in the games. However, they are not. Here we are at the final volume. This is the latest one that came out, volume 18. Volume 19, I believe, is set to release in a month or two. But this is the final volume of the series so far, and that is the end of this video. Great segue right into it. Anyway, do you like Boruto? Do you not like Boruto? Let's talk about it in the comments. This has been an entire week of every single day uploading, and I even have an extra video that I uploaded in 1 day. So I think that deserves celebration for me. I am proud of myself for that. So maybe subscribe to this channel. That would be lovely. I would love to see some new subs to the channel. That would be awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip flop.